I just want to let you guys know really quickly, I'm sorry for not uploading. I haven't been in a very good headspace and I've been facing a lot of issues that are personal and that I'd rather not get into. However, I will say that I'm doing better, and I did feel like making this video just to kind of show that yes, I'm alive, no, I didn't kill myself. You might want me to, but I'm not, sorry. About 2 years ago, I uploaded this really shitty excuse for a tutorial video on how to drink responsibly, and if my calculations are correct, the only thing that video really encouraged was alcoholism with a side of sweet and sour daddy issues and a dash of parental negligence. But today I want to bury the hatchet with you guys and give you a proper tutorial. So without further ado, this is how to drink responsibly. Redux. For the sake of this tutorial, we're going to make up an imaginary scenario. Say you're on your way to a big party, one of the biggest parties in the history of literally ever. Some of the people attending include Logan Paul, Combat Wombat, Patrick Swayze, and Casey Neistat. Upon your arrival, you're greeted by this humanoid creature that offers you a bottle of beer. You, being the absolute Chad that you are, accept the offer and finish the drink in about 15 minutes. From that point forward, the offers keep rolling in and you're faced with an ultimatum. Do you keep drinking and impress your newly found friends, hoping that by some miracle of Jesus Howard Christ himself their fame rubs off on you? Or do you decline the offer and risk it all? Well, thankfully for you, I've got the answer. Let's begin with step 1, know your limits. Now I know this entire tutorial is meant to be kind of a smart-ass joke, but I genuinely believe this is sound advice. If you can't drink a can of Bud Light without passing out and soaking yourself in piss, well, first off, you're a fucking pussy, and second off, you clearly have very strict limits. I mean, shit, dude, if you're even getting buzzed on a single can of Bud, you shouldn't be anywhere near alcohol, period. But if you can hammer down anything more than 3 bottles of Febreze, your limitations are just about non-existent. Step 2, evaluate your drink. Look, I hate to break it to you, but you can't just waltz over to the LC with your pants up to your tits expecting to come home with an entire cabinet's worth of liquor and drink it like it's soda pop. Different types of alcohol have different volumes. For example, beer is generally the weakest drink, containing only about 4.5% alcohol by volume, whereas a bottle of whiskey comes in at a staggering 60 to 63%. Your limits will be an incredibly important factor in this. If you can't handle beer, you can't handle anything, and should probably go back to suckling on your mom's dusty titties.
Starts off a bit watery. After a few seconds, it gets really creamy. Yum!
However, if you can handle that 63% maximum, you should be alright with most drinks. Step 3, pace yourself. If your stupid ass is inhaling cleaning supplies by the bottle, I think it's safe to say you've got a bit of a problem. One of the biggest and most important steps to drinking responsibly is to take your time and pace yourself. Chances are you're not Kirby and you're hopefully not an amateur porn star, so the last thing you should be doing is deep-throating a funnel that your clan of goofy goobers is filling with booze. Alcohol poisoning is indeed a real thing, and it is incredibly dangerous too. I can already hear some of you scrolling down to the comments typing something along the lines of, "But Derps, I am the liquor." No, Sabrina, you are not the liquor, and you never will be the liquor. The fact that you would so vainly attempt to soil John Dunsworth's name and legend like that is insulting and makes me sick. Get out of here with that fuck shit. The final step is to get home safely and rest. Don't you dare step near that driver's seat, Billy! Drunk driving is retarded. Have someone who's sober drive you home. If nobody is available to drive you and you're too wasted to even control your bowels, go ahead and just cuddle up by that dumpster behind the Bath & Body Works. I'll personally take your car home and come back to pick you up in the morning. Maybe we can even go to McDonald's. I don't think that requires any more explaining than I've already done, so with that all being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you found it funny, insightful, or even useful to you, I'd be more than honored if you took a moment to mushroom stamp that like button and became a subscriber today. I make tutorials like this frequently, and I'm excited to see where my channel will go in the future. Thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I just want to let you know I know I'm not uploading to the other channel, and that's because it got fucking cock-blocked by YouTube for some reason. I really don't know why, but anyways, hope you're all having an amazing day. Peace, guys. See ya.
We just gonna stay teenage dreamers on this way. I told my mother I grow up. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love.
Listen, I can't sit around venting to my girl no more. I'm trying to get out and dominate the world for sure. I'm trying to give these guys lines they won't think to ignore. And just to rap for some change, I'll fly to Singapore. Tired of laying on my back, thinking about these artists. Trying to understand why the hell they bigger than Marvin. When Marvin got the flow.